Okay guys, so do you want to go and check out one of the most beautiful beaches here in Mallorca? Well, it's just a few minutes drive or a bus journey away from Cala. I'm down here in Cala Mondragó and it lies adjacent to Cala Mondragó, so we're going to go and check it out. Now, I am here in August. It's an absolutely boiling hot day, so it's going to give you an idea of how busy this Cala gets during the summer. Now, right behind me that you can see here is a fantastic barbecue and picnic area, so if you are coming in the cooler months, then it's worth coming down here, bringing a picnic and jumping into this picnic area too, just to get out of the sun. But for now, I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to go and check out Cala Mondragó. Now, it is a very small cala, as you can see. I'd really advise, if you're visiting during the summer months, to get down here earlier on in the morning. But just check out the colour of the water in front of me. It has this classic Cala turquoise blue, and it's absolutely stunning. Now, as you can see, it's really busy down here. I am visiting on a weekday. There's a boardwalk that runs all the way along the back of the beach. It's a little bit broken in places, so if you are coming down in a wheelchair, then just make sure you do have somebody with you that can help you along this boardwalk. It's absolutely fine getting on the beach, but it's just along this back section. Now, I remember last time I came down here, this chiringuito was actually open. I don't know whether it's shut because it's Monday or whether it is open during the weekends.
However, since making this video, it has been reported that for environmental reasons, demolition has been sought for the chiringuito you can see here. Whether it opens in 2023 remains to be seen.
Just to give you an idea of how much food costs, you can get a grilled fish dish for in the region of 16 to 25 euros. Tapas dishes are in the region of around €9.50. Now, the absolute beauty of this beach is the way it does join onto Cala Mondragó. And as you can see, I'm on the right hand side of the beach facing the water. It's a little bit less busy over here, so that's worth knowing. But there's some steps that just go up the side of the Cala, so let's pop up these. So the Cala down here is like a virtual swimming pool. It's lovely and clear, very, very turquoise, and a great spot as well to snorkel because they have lots of rocks here too. I see as well you can also rent pedalos from down here too. But this Cala is one of the most popular stop-offs too for yachts, for charter yachts who are cruising around the area. In fact, when we came here on the Starfish Dolphin cruise, we did anchor off just off these calas here and swim, and I can tell you now, the water is absolutely sublimely clear. It's simply beautiful. You can jump off the rocks here, just be really careful though that what you're jumping onto are not rocks below, and just a very clear blue sea. Okay, so the last time I actually visited these particular two beaches was when I very first started my YouTube channel, and if you go right back into my video history, you'll see that this is probably, I think, maybe the second or third video I made. There wasn't any speaking on there, obviously. I couldn't talk to you guys at that point, but I did take some really nice images of the area. Check out this water. I mean, this is just so beautiful. I literally want to throw myself in. It's so clean and it's so clear. So I'm just going to stop here at the end of the path. You can see that we've come onto Playa Salvador. There's a chiringuito on the beach where you can buy drinks and get ice lollies. It's also lifeguarded too. Now straight ahead in the distance here you can see some steps that go up to a parking area. So if you don't come into the parking, which I will show you on the way back, then there are various areas to park around here. But I do recommend that if you're coming down here, get here early, get your space on the sand, and just to make the most of a very lovely day over here in Cala Mondragó and on Playa Salvador. So just to give you a different perspective of Cala Mondragó, coming back onto the beach area. It's very, very busy down here in August. If you're looking for a slightly quieter experience, then I'd advise coming slightly off season. So maybe come in June, come in September. It's absolutely stunning. So Cala Mondragó is a natural park. You can expect to find loads of wildlife down here, really out of season I'd say. I can't see that you can see too much over the summer months. Now as you can see, the 521 bus does come here from Calador all the way down to Cala Mondragó. And I'll put a link to that timetable as well in an article which I will have on my website. So as you can see down here, we've got some good services. There's some shops selling souvenirs and snacks. There's another restaurant down here selling tapas, paella and drinks. And if you want to make your stay a little bit longer down here in Cala Mondragó, you can stay in the hotel Playa Mondrago Hotel, which is in a great position. It's just literally a few meters away from the beach, which you can see behind me. And also another hotel where you can stay in the area. It's just another 20 meters up the road. And if you're looking for somewhere else to stay in Cala Mondragó, I can see we have the Hostel Condamar. I'm not quite sure how much it is, but let's go and have a quick peek. And it does look really lovely here. There's even a swimming pool. There's a cafe area. I can see there's a lovely dining room in here. You can get bed and breakfast or half board. If you do want a snack during the day, everything in here is either under 10 euros or just a little bit over 10 euros. I can also see that there is a pool table around the corner and a lounge. And the best thing is this swimming pool. Now, this looks really lovely. I've just been to check out the rates. It's about 100 euros for a double room for 2 people, for half board, and that's during August. I mean, that really does represent good value. Might have to come down and stay here one weekend. There is also a traditional agro-tourism, which means a countryside bed and breakfast for 130 euros a night. Bed and breakfast right up by the parking area. Now you can just pay for a breakfast too. They do actually have a restaurant, but this is another alternative place to stay. So I'm just coming back up to the main car park here. It's about 9 minutes walk from Cala Mondragó. It costs 6 euros to park your car here and 2 euros 40 if you're renting a scooter. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my tour of what I consider to be one of the best beaches just outside of Calador. Now, don't forget you can find me on the Facebook group and over on my Instagram page, also called Mallorca Under the Sun. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button too, if you're looking for more guides and travel news and tips as well to plan your holiday over here to the islands. So until the next video everyone, goodbye for now.